and it's December, my friends. Welcome to Empowered by Michaela Smith, the online sessions that go out every Tuesday for the young leaders in the corporate companies. Today, I would like to talk to you about how to make sure that the December 2018 is not going to be a nightmare for you, that you're not going to get stressed out of your mind, that you're going to manage everything you wanted at work, and that you are having a nice build up to Christmas when you can completely relax and enjoy time with your family and friends. So stick with me. There will be 5 points that I would like to recommend to you. And of course, before we go and start talking about the point number 1, click below, subscribe to the YouTube, and subscribe to my website as well to receive regular Saturday blogs. Once again, welcome, young leader. Let's get straight into it. Going into point number 1, clarity, my friend, clarity. If you and me, we had a conversation right now and I asked you, what is it that you're trying to finish before the end of this year, before the end of this month? What would you tell me? Would you know? So please make sure that you do not have millions of things on your agenda. Choose really big chunks that you know you want to finish before the end of this year. You might have 14 days if you're going for holidays. If you're lucky, you might have 21 days before this year finishes. So do not try to finish everything you haven't done for the last 11 months, because that's not going to work. Clarity, clarity, clarity. What is it? Write it down right now. Pause the video and write down what is it that you're trying to finish before this year finishes. Cool. Now that you know what you want to achieve before the end of December, how does your agenda look like? How does your diary look like? That is my question to you. Normally, I would advise to you to do your weekly planning, and I still recommend that just to really keep in your mind, for example, next week, what is it that I want to achieve? But particularly for the month of December, what I do and what I really do recommend is to plan your day as well, really day by day. So if you ask on Sunday, preparing for Monday, prepare Monday really into the details. Block chunks of time for the things that you want to do, just to ensure that you revise in your mind, am I focusing on the right things? Remember, you only have a few days left. So really, are the things that are in your calendar, are they necessary? Are they really, really important to make them, to have them done in December? Or can they be postponed, or can they be delegated to somebody else? So for the month of December, my advice to you is plan your calendar from day to day to day, keeping obviously your big picture that you have clarified in point number 1 in your mind. That will help you make sure that you move a little step every single day. You do not procrastinate, and you do not waste your time on things that are not necessary. Point number 3, say no. Say no to people, say no to projects, say no to emails. Whatever you believe that is not serving you, whatever you believe is just overloading you, stressing you out, just say no to it. I know this is a big topic, and we will definitely do a whole session on this, because it is a struggle for many people in the offices to learn how to say no. But particularly in the month of December, please really, and every time somebody asks you to help with something, to do something, to start a project, every time somebody sends you an email about something, stop and think, is this really helping me to achieve what I and the team, what is it that we are trying to achieve before the end of December? If the answer is no to that, then just go, be brave and say no. Do not take on more things than you can chew, and things that will stress you out unnecessarily. Really, why should you do that? And point number 4 is my invitation for you to clear your office space, whether it's just one desk that you have or whether it is your office. The same as you are, I'm advising you to kind of clear out what you're going to do and what you're not going to do, and what you're going to focus on, people that you're going to say yes to, people that you're going to say no to. Do the same thing with your physical space where you are sitting and where you are functioning. You will see how much better you will feel. You will be able to breathe. You will be able to feel more spacious. You will get more creative. So maybe you have been storing things up or building, papers around you, projects, files over the last 11 months. So take that 1 hour, 2 hours, block it in your calendar, and actually clear your space around you. You'll see, you will feel like you have been reborn. Do it, take the time, you will not regret it. And the last point today is get enough sleep, my young friend. Even if you're young and full of energy and you think you do not need to sleep more than 6 hours, please do not do that to your body, because trust me, when you get older, you will regret that you didn't treat yourself properly when you were younger. It will all build up. So make sure that you create, if you do not have yet, a little routine for yourself in the month of December when it comes to what time you go to bed at night and what time do you wake up in the morning. Every day should be the same time. It doesn't matter whether it's a weekday or whether it's a weekend, but make sure that you get into this routine, because this is a signal for your body that it goes to rest at a certain time. It has enough sleep, it has enough rest, so that you can really go full power during the days, that you can focus on that agenda that you have got in front of you. You don't need to get distracted by other stuff, and you have got enough energy to get through these few hectic, stressful days as a build up to your Christmas. So be nice to yourself, be nice to your body, go and have enough sleep. And so we came to the end of today's session. Please stop for a second and think about your month of December. Make it different from all the other Decembers. As you listen to what I have just said and to all the points that I have just pointed out, what I'm advising you is to do less so that you can gain more. Create space for yourself, declutter your mind, clear your agenda, and make sure that you know what is it that you're trying to achieve in these very few last days that we have left before the 2018 finishes. Thank you once again for watching Empowered by Michaela Smith. I'm very much looking forward to being with you again next Tuesday. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Don't forget to go to the website and subscribe for the regular Saturday blogs on the website as well. You have an amazing day in the office. Let me know how is it going with your decluttering and with your agenda planning. Have a wonderful December, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.